This is off to a good start. Hey, we're Hot Boss. Thanks for coming. We need like a word or a phrase now.
Forensics.
Forensics?
Forensics?
Thank you. Thank you.
Forensics. I'm running out of ideas here.
I mean, it's science. I feel like that's like math. There's only so many things that can be ideas, you know?
Yeah, no, hey, I'm 100% here with you on that statement.
That means so much to me, John, because I honestly feel like, I don't know, I doubt myself.
Is it okay if I'm touching you right now?
I would hate it if you took your hand off. This is professional. This is like a colleague touching another colleague in a supportive way.
That's all it is. It's a colleague supporting a colleague on a case that is kind of a fucking conundrum.
It's a mess. But I don't know, like, as much of a mess as this all is, like, haven't you felt in the last 6 weeks, like, something kind of... Please don't...
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. No, Kevin, yes, 100%. Feel it. I embrace it without, like, this is the first time touching, so that was just like, you know.
I'm sorry, I hate to be forward, but I hope that it's not the last.
I think that it won't be. And thank you for saying that.
Okay. But
yeah, back to the case. I don't know. I mean, it's a murder. Yes, it's a murder. I mean, we've been looking at this for so long, we pulled chairs over here.
honestly, it made no sense to me to be looking through all those fingerprints and to just be standing.
Oh, hovering.
My legs were so tired.
I was ready to pass out. We haven't eaten in I don't know how long, Kev.
I don't think about things like food when I'm with you, okay? I just think about science and, like...
Love.
Well...
I tried.
Hi, guys. Is this murder any closer to getting cleared out of my apartment?
This is an active crime scene.
Okay.
Well, no, it's just a crime scene. It's not an active crime scene.
We can say that it was active for a while.
It was an active crime scene.
It was active for a little bit.
It was really active there, yeah.
Hit a roadblock.
I would love to know what happened. I would love to...
So would we.
You guys haven't found... I mean, I've been staying at a hotel for 6 weeks. You're not any closer to finding out what happened?
We can catch you up on what we've been up to.
Let's just kind of rehash what the past 6 weeks has been, what we've been doing.
I would love that. Thank you.
John and I have been working on this case.
Okay.
And through that process, we found that we have this connection.
I mean, it smells terrible.
That's the body.
Yeah, and we're getting used to it, by the way, too. Thank you for pointing that out.
So what does your connection have to do with my bloody apartment?
Oh, so much. So much so. The connection that we're having, we're kind of unifying. So we were 2 when we first started 6 weeks ago.
Okay.
And now we're kind of becoming this cohesive being that will be able to use all of its power to figure out what the fuck happened.
Well, you know, it's been a while, so...
Okay. Subjective.
All right.
Subjective.
I guess I trust you guys. I mean, you're forensic scientists?
Yes.
Yes.
We went to school for that.
Okay.
Different schools. We never knew each other. I can't believe it.
Students, if you want to be a forensic scientist, I would say the #1 thing you need to really master is love. But before love, just a touch. You're going to look at your partner and you're going to go,
okay.
I don't know what happened here.
Oh, so now you don't want to jump in. You want to test the waters.
You can't know as 2 different things.
Okay.
So go ahead and go to your classmate to your right. Touch him. Touch him where you think you need to touch him.
I don't have Dr. O'Brien, every single one of your students have been Oh. Okay, you know what? Thank you. That just made this easier because I was just going to tell you that every single one of your students has been, you know, thrown off the force. And I mean,
my students are getting thrown off forces?
It's all leading back to you, by the way. That's what I came here to say.
It's not for lack of connection, I can promise you that.
No, I think you're right. I think it's too much of connection. And I'm the informer.
I saw.
I inform people in this building about
I saw the name tag.
Okay? And I came here to let you know that, you know, your students aren't doing very well in the world.
So, thanks for meeting now. What do you do for a living? I see informer.
I inform people? Well, first of all, I want to inform you that there's been a piece of spinach hanging from your mustache for about 30 minutes.
Oh, embarrassing.
I should have informed you a little sooner.
So it's really like using the knowledge as power, it seems like, in some way.
I let people know what's up.
Hi, would you like to hear the dessert specials?
You have a punchable face. I just have to inform you.
So, what exactly? Sit down. Your self-esteem is such a mess. You don't even think you can sit in my best chair.
Everyone hates my face. I don't know if they hate it, they just want to hit it. I don't know if that's hate.
What exactly did she say? I think you're making some real progress.
She made the realest eye contact I've seen in my service industry life. And she said, I didn't even get to the souffle, and she said, punch it. I want to punch that face. She didn't, but she wanted to. So that's why I'm here. Boss.
Well,
What are you going to say?
I've thought about punching you before.
So we are doing our best here. We are doing our best. We are trained people that may or may not be in love.
I'm sorry, I'm failing to see what that has to do with this. I mean, I don't know this person.
What is life?
You don't know this person who's dead in your apartment.
No.
Never met this person.
No, I came home from work.
Try to connect to that person for just a second. What do you guys have in common?
Yeah.
It's all about love.
Very little, because this is a 6-week-old corpse, and I'm
gonna call semantics again.
Look, I don't even understand why this hasn't been moved. I mean, have you guys not accomplished one thing?
Well, we've accomplished establishing a strong base of trust between each other.
I feel like if I fell right now, if I were to shut my eyes and fall backwards...
Don't you trust fall in my apartment right now.
How could you know? See, I knew that. See, I knew that. I was fucking nervous, but I knew.
It's super hard. I think you both need to be told that that didn't really go that well.
Semantics again.
Right,
I didn't fall and hurt myself.
The point of a trust fall is that you don't hit the ground.
Alright, okay.
You didn't hit the ground.
Hey,
There wasn't a good
He didn't hit the ground, okay?
Hey.
I didn't neither did Cindy at camp, okay? She didn't hit the ground.
Is this...
Are you sure?
Do it. I'm a brick wall, Cindy.
Okay.
Cindy, if you... I'm going to stay on this side. just in case...
I'm fine with that, but you said it kind of like in a weird way.
There's just one rule, it's just not to let you fall, so... Broken elbows don't count. Here we go. I don't know. Let's go.
Can I do it facing you guys? Because it's like trust, kind of.
That feels... Well...
That's like defeats the whole purpose of the trust fall.
Sideways?
Yeah. I don't even know that I
Cindy, you're
can
being a
catch you that
real...
way.
You gotta really embrace it. You just gotta go for it. It's a trust fall, not like
We're not gonna drop you.
Yeah.
Cindy's kind of scared.
Well...
You're a big girl, Cindy, but we'll catch you.
Don't call her a big girl.
Why?
You're not a big girl.
My weight has nothing to do with it.
Fall, Cindy.
You're a beautiful
Oh.
soul. Here we go. Soul!
Oh God, guys, I didn't feel it. I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry, that's fine, because I couldn't have.
Cindy, you're terrible at being in camp, okay? I don't know who you are, okay? You're not my daughter. You can't be good at being at camp.
Mom, there's so
We're
much
all amazing campers.
Our family's been amazing campers for a while.
Well, not you, Cindy. Not you.
Hi, excuse me. I don't want to interrupt your family moment, but I was Cindy's counselor this year,
Yeah?
and she could not make a friendship bracelet worth shit.
Cindy, you are not eating for a month.
That seems fair, Cindy.
What does this have to do with my weight? I just don't have a lot of friends.
Cindy, this isn't about your weight. This is about your inability to do camp. Okay?
That seems really, really broad.
Well, that's what our family's built on.
Broadness?
Yeah, and camp. So pick up on the bow and arrow or get out. I'm sorry I'm being hard on you, but my grandmother was the same way with me, okay?
Being very hard.
I'm a broad grandma.
I know, okay? You're being
I'm
really
the only one
mean.
allowed to say that.
Okay, please, I'll do camp fine, I promise. I could row a boat. I could do it. I think.
Could you do classic things in camp like bow and arrows?
I don't know.
That's a classic thing in camp. I just learned it.
Can I eat?
I'm sorry to interrupt this family moment, but I'm this woman's counselor
Okay.
at camp, and I'm so sorry. She was real bad at campfire songs.
I can believe that.
God, I'm so sorry. So sorry.
What was she saying?
Nothing. She didn't sing. She just opened her
Oh,
mouth
so
and nothing came out.
So she had an inability to sing.
I.
Your turn.
And here we go.
Yeah. You can start now.
Sing a song.
Just any noise, really.
And a 1 and a 7, 8.
There's no wrong or right here. It's safe here in the woods. It's okay.
What about like your favorite song? Like really
Yeah,
just
pick your favorite
Here
song.
we go.
a noise.
Barbara Ann.
Barbara Ann.
1, 2, 3.
Ba, ba, ba.
Barbara Ann.
You guys got it. Okay, I'm gonna go home.
So we have figured out that this person is no longer with us. This was a person that is no longer with us.
Yeah, I told you guys that on the phone 6 weeks ago when I called the 911.
Oh, but who's the professionals here?
Okay.
All right.
We went to school
This
for
is the
this.
first time we've held all kids my hand. No.
I just felt like it was.
Look, I'm sorry.
Both hands.
I'm sorry. I don't want to undermine your job. I don't want to undermine your connection. I just want to move back in for some reason.
Okay.
We're gonna get there for you.
We haven't talked about,
Yeah.
Is this what normal? Is this all normal?
I don't know if it's normal, but it's what we learned at school.
It's what we learned at school.
Now there's going to be a time when you can't figure out the case. It's going to happen.
But no.
That never happens on television.
I don't want to keep telling you that TV is not real life.
No.
Okay. I wrote it down with a question mark. Like I just wrote it as a statement, but then I question marked it.
Cross it out.
I won't write it.
All right. Anyway, listen. The victim's family or someone related to the victim is going to ask you what's going on, and all I can tell you is just touch them. Just reach out and touch them.
You know, I'm gonna have to inform you that. All right. That's I'm gonna have to inform you that the victims of your students' cases are being harassed, and it's just all leading back here to you. I'm sorry. I have to inform you that. I just have to let you know.
Okay. I don't care.
Well, I don't.
So, I mean, like, you could say
Well,
that's
it's
what she
my
always
apartment.
This is your own apartment.
Pick your favorite chair and let's just like
Well,
find
sit
out
on
what's
that chair.
happening here.
Not
That
sit on
happens
that
to be
chair.
my
That's
favorite, but
evidence.
that is covered in blood, and I don't know what.
How do you know that's blood?
We can neither say that's blood nor not blood.
We have not gotten to that chair at this point in the investigation.
It's the body's head is on the chair. You haven't gotten to the chair?
No, what we've gotten here. Here.
I feel like I'm.
Anyway, back to the case.
Let's get back to the case.
All right. Do you mind if I watch you? Because I would love to know the process a little more.
Do you want to sit on my lap?
If you will, it help.
No, that wasn't like. Yes, it was. I'm sorry.
Are you guys getting jealous now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Kev,
I do love you.
Cass, I want you to say I love you. I definitely do. I can say that. But I'm also thinking about her coming on board with this whole thing.
That is not something we had discussed, but I'm not against it.
I'm Kate.
Fantastic. Kate, how are you?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.